God, I'm so glad Captain Holt finally agreed to let you come visit. I missed you so much.
Me too. Is there a way we could get a bit more privacy?
Just pretend I'm not here. God knows I am.
Detective Peralta, this is my mother, the Honorable Laverne Holt.
I'm very excited to meet you, and let me just say I'm a huge fan of your early work. Talking about this guy right here.
That was humor, Mother.
I know, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love laughing and laughter.
Oh.
Yes, we all do, but enough chit-chat. Peralta, my mother's house was burgled.
And you want me to cover the case because I'm your favorite detective of all time?
Yes, also the jam-on incident.
Favorite, so why don't you tell us what happened?
When I got home last night, I noticed that the window had been smashed. The apartment was a mess. They took all of my jewelry. I assume they entered through the window, but I don't want to color your opinions.
Too late, but note taken. We'll stop by later and check out the crime scene.
That sounds appropriate. Well, I should be going. Detective? Captain?
Your Honor, Detective.
Captain, Your Honor. Hey, this is fun. Let's do it again. Your Honor, Captain.
Humor. Good day, gentlemen.
Okay.
Comes Cheddar, Cheddar the dog.
Yeah, we all knew he was coming. You don't have to make such a meal out of it.
Go, Cheddar. Adesity. Everyone, this is my nephew Marcus. He's new in town. He's staying with me until he finds a place. He is 31.
You're a terrible hype man.
And you must be Gina. I heard a lot about everyone. Take it, you're Amy, Rosa, Terry.
I'm Jake. We're both Jake.
Scully and Hitchcock. Hey, well, just came to get the keys from my Uncle Ray. Let everybody get back to work. Nice meeting you. Pleasure.
Bye. Holy Moses. Bye?
What?
For you, that's basically walking up to him and jamming your tongue down his throat.
Shut up.
Yes, Gina, that's enough.
You're right, sorry. Too far. But let me just add one little thing off topic. Rosa wants to bone your nephew.
Hurricane Debbie is approaching. My little sister, Debbie. She's a real drama queen.
The drama queen of the Holt family. What, did she laugh out loud one time?
She's laughed out loud multiple times.
Sir, you have a pretty low bar for what you consider drama. Once I used an exclamation point in an email, you called me Diana Ross.
I assure you, in this case, I do not exaggerate.
Raymond!
Here, judge for yourselves.
There you are. Hey, oh my God, my trip here from the train station. Hey, I swear to you, I heard the cab driver mumble under his breath, "You will die tonight." Is that not the most insane thing you have ever heard? I mean, can you even, Raymond?
I cannot even.
Sucker.
Hi, Dr. Albrin Einstein. I have an urgent question for you about ancient Greece. Shall we walk?
Of course, Dr. I feel like you said Einstein?
Yes, that's correct. It's a family name. What is going on? Captain Holt said me just follow my lead. Your theory is wrong. The Greeks did not climb out of the Trojan horse's butt. Put this on.
A rose shearing hat at work? People will think I'm demented.
Just put it on.
Kevin, Dr. Einstein.
Ah, Professor McGonagall.
Why is Boyle dressed as me?
Get in.
But this card is...
Get in! Professor?
Student.
Hello, Kevin. It's me, Raymond Holt. We need to get you to safety. Your life is in danger.
This adorbs photo of Tiny Holt with a tiny bow tie holding a tiny toy.
That was his first slide rule. He carried it with him all over preschool.
And then I learned to do trigonometric functions in my head like a big boy. Let's continue with the investigation.
Copy that. The alarm company said the break-in happened around 7:30. Most people are home at that time. Is there anyone who knew you'd be out?
The people who were with me at Wine Club. Oh my, I just remembered Carol Spitzhein's house was broken into several months ago, also during wine club.
Interesting. The odds of that happening coincidentally are vanishingly small.
I would say infinitesimally.
Yes, and I would say teenily weenily. We all know words. So, sounds like we should go undercover to the next wine club meeting and scope it out. You think you can get us in?
I think I can arrange that. There's one tonight.
Great. Final question. Is this little Raymond's macaroni art?
No, that's a macaroni infographic he made about educational spending during the Johnson administration.
Of course it is. I love it.
Detective Peralta, can I speak to you in my childhood bedroom?
Oh my God, yes. Doug, bruh. Doug, bruh. Going out into public is a huge risk, so maybe let's go over some self-defense techniques. Usually you warn somebody before you do that.
He got into Kevin's closet. He was supposed to stay downstairs. The binder was very clear about that. Why won't you respect the binder?
Oh no, he's turning all the turtlenecks into regular necks. Charles, you gotta help us.
On it. Okay, the key with dogs is establishing the alpha. Cheddar, drop it. Please, drop it. I'll give you anything you want.
Oh, Cheddar is the alpha. Didn't expect that.
Please, please, please.
Nice job, Boyle. It worked.
Amy says that we should start dinner without her. Then she writes whatevs, colon, hyphen, close parenthesis.
Great. It's much nicer just the four of us. We can really get into it.
Yeah, let's do just that. So, Marcus, what orchids can you name?
Oh, that's easy. None.
Well, here are the orchids that I can name. Baclardia, Bellaglottis, Benthamia, Diphylax, Dipodium, Evotella.
Raymond, you know how much I love hearing you talk about orchids.
Great. Then there's Erianxus.
But I would love to hear more about our guest. Rosa, tell us about your family.
I have one.
Oh, you gotta give her more detail than that. Her father's a teacher. They're from Bensonhurst.
Speaking of which, have they finished repairing the Hubble Space Telescope?
Yes, 6 years ago. So, do you have siblings?
I have 2 sisters. I have to leave this.
Whew, great idea. Take a breather. That was way too personal. No one needs to know you have sisters. New topic. The moons of Jupiter. You set this whole thing up, didn't you? You've manipulated us into spending time together. Is that your entire defense?
Okay, fine, all right, yes, but only because I care about you. And by the way, you should really make your shared calendar less easy to access.
You got into our calendar?
Yeah, you already knew that. You said I set the whole thing up.
I was talking about the picnic. What were you talking about?
You tricked us into coming to the lake house at the same time. You did a Das Doppeltlachten.
What? I don't know what that is.
Das Doppeltlachten!
I'm only half.
It's a German novel about a set of twins who try to reunite their estranged parents.
That's the Parent Trap. I knew my stratagem had classy origins.
Peralta, this is my personal life. You've crossed a line. I'm leaving.
So am I.
Oh, no, wait, Kevin!
Marcus, you leaving? Come, have breakfast with us.
You're up early. Okay.
And Detective Diaz is here as well.
Hey. Hello, Kevin.
Rosa, Marcus.
Kevin, Uncle Ray.
Marcus. And Cheddar. Cheddar is also here.
Would you care to join us?
Sure. Shall we sit?
I don't think sit.
Good, then feel no obligation to stay, Rosa. Detective Diaz. Detective Rosa Diaz is in my breakfast nook. We have a lead, George Kenderson. We ran his name through the system. He got a parking ticket outside your apartment last week. We think he was casing your place.
Oh my, that is shocking. I am shocked right now.
And I am enraged. We are shocked and enraged.
Yes, and we're all showing it.
What do you have to say for yourself?
The whole NYPD knows where you are, and they're coming for you right now.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Let's kill them both, get out of here before the cops come.
Wait, no. I was lying about the backup. I came alone, title of my sex tape.
Doesn't matter. You're both gonna die now.
Better get some corticosteroids to treat that laryngeal fracture. Sorry, I couldn't bring myself to call him a dirtbag.
And why would you? A dirtbag is a very useful part of the vacuum cleaner. Clearly, it's a compliment.
You guys are so perfect for each other.
And now, boy, it's time to make Daddy proud.
Yes, sir.
I could not have been more clearly talking to the dog.
George Kenderson did not rob me. He was not casing my apartment.
How do you know?
He was with me that night.
Doing what? Oh, doing you. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I mean, way to go! I'm sex positive. I don't know what to say.
So nice of you to stop by, Kevin. Enjoy your day. I hope it's productive.
Thank you, Raymond. I hope your day is productive as well. PDA in the office? My.
Couldn't help myself.
Oh, may I please use the precinct facilities before I head to work?
Yes, thank you for asking for permission.
Thank you for granting it.
Cheddar, you duplicitous bitch.
I've been training Cheddar for months.
Wow, what a fun improvised song!
When I swapped the Hootsworths, I put a magnetic collar on him. From there, Cheddar followed us all the way to One Police Plaza, where he hand-delivered the bracelet to me right outside this room.
Cheddar? Cheddar? Shake. Oh, good grip. Pristine coat. That's my doggy. You betrayed me. You'll explain yourself later. Return to my office.
Ray!
Here she comes. No balloon animals.
You ain't gonna believe Mom's take on this. She thinks I'm the one who should apologize just because it turns out the hairbrush ended up being in my car.
Yes, I'd love to discuss your hairbrush for even more time, but I have some pressing police matters to attend to.
Look at you, always working. What happened to my fun, big brother?
Fun? That was never fun. You take that back.
I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it, sir.
When we were little, we would go down in the basement and he would build us a fort. We would stay down there all day, and Ray would sing these silly little made-up songs.
George and Ira Gershwin did not compose silly, made-up songs.
Debbie, let me show you New York, okay? The buildings, the subway, the bank, the dry cleaner. I gotta run some errands.
Oh, that's a great idea, Gina. Debbie, I'm so sorry. I won't get a chance to see you much on your visit.
No thing but a chicken wing, because I'm gonna be here for 6 weeks. I'm gonna be all up in your life, okay?
Womp.
There it is. Gotta say, I could have used a little more oomph on the womp.
That's the oomfiest womp we'll get.
So what's going on? Why'd you want to meet in private?
I need your help with a case. 3 antique coins were stolen from my classics department at Columbia.
So why not ask Captain Holt for help on the case? Wait, are you guys getting a divorce? I can handle it. This doesn't bring up any weird issues for me.
No, it's nothing like that. Raymond's a brilliant detective. It's just when a case involves me, he can get a little over-emotional. You remember the safe house?
Oh, yeah, he went crazy. But I also remember you and me becoming best friends and watching every Nick Cage movie ever made. Can you still quote them all?
No, I purged myself of that nonsense.
I bet it's still in there.
It's not.
We'll see.
We won't.
There's a chance it's in there.
Chance of 0.
I'd put money that maybe it's there.
You're losing your money.
Okay.
So, will you help me?
I don't know. I want to, but keeping a secret from Holt, that's a lot of pressure.
Am I remembering correctly? Don't you eat pressure for breakfast?
Nick Cage in The Rock. We are best friends. I am so in.
You didn't ask for the password. What if I were an assassin wearing a hyper-realistic latex mask?
Or perhaps you employed face-off technology.
What?
I broke down and watched one of Peralta's action films. I'm lying. I watched them all, including one wherein a man's head turns into a flaming skull.
Ghost Rider. And Ghost Rider, too. Both Master Pie.
Yes, I need your help, Raymond.
Luckily, I come bearing good news. My friend in the organized crime unit tells me that they're moving against Murphy tonight.
Oh my God, really?
You're serious? You mean to say this could be ending? Peralta, it's happening. It's finally happening.
Call everyone. We'll get a live feed of the raid and have a viewing party. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree, because this boy's coming home.
Con Air. What have I become?
Where's Raymond?
Oh, he couldn't make it. He's attending to some urgent business.
That's a stone-cold lie.
Raymond?
Cowabunga, mother.
What?
Yes.
We need to talk.
I'd say that's accurate.
Well, looks like my work is done here. I'll just be leaving. Oh, damn it. Handle's still broken off. Just pretend I'm not here. I'll close my eyes.
I'm hurt that you didn't feel comfortable telling me about George Kenderson.
I didn't know how to. We're not very good at talking about personal matters.
I'd categorize that as an understatement.
Humor.
Yes, to alleviate some of the tension.
It worked. After your father died, my personal life was very sad. I didn't talk to you about it because I wanted you to think I was strong.
And I wanted you to think the same of me. I guess eventually we stopped talking about personal matters altogether.
I think it's time we let each other off the hook. From now on, I'm going to be 15% more forthcoming on personal details and 5% more physically affectionate.
And I will adjust in kind while also implementing a 12% increase in impromptu communication.
Oh, Raymond. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, this is such a beautiful moment. Are you guys hugging? It feels like a hugging moment.
In the
Don't be
workplace?
absurd.
Stop yelling at me! I saved the day!
It's just so beautiful how much they love each other.
It's a commercial for a refrigerator.
Up, 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 up. Good boy, good Cheddar.
Who gives a rat's ass about Boethius, Wesley?
What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm creating a kerfuffle.
Oh, damn.
Sure, my husband is a hot piece of ass, but he is so much more than just that. Raymond Holt is as smart as anyone in this department, but he chooses to use his intelligence to make our city a better place. One day, I hope to live up to the standard you set. You make me want to have a wetter brain.
Oh, Kevin.
Y'all are hella specific.
Kevin, are you still in here?
Yes, Raymond, I'm in the stall.
Some tickets were just released for Mahler's 4th Symphony this weekend.
Great, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Fantastic. Now, which section do you prefer? The first tier, the second tier, the third tier?
The first tier.
Now, which section of the first tier? Right, left, right, center, center?
Just any section is fine.
Any section. Well, someone had pepper on their eggs this morning. I'll buy the tickets. Any section.
That's the jingle of Cheddar's collar.
And that's his bark! Oh, it's our fluffy boy! Good dog. Good dog.
Oh, Mr. Cheddar, how I've missed you.